Hi everybody. Today we will talk about adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency are words used to describe how often we do things or how frequently something occurs. They add detail to sentences by giving information about the regularity of an action. Look at these diagrams. Most adverbs of frequency go before the main verb. For example, she always finishes her homework. I frequently visit my grandmother. Or after the verbs to be, like they are usually friendly. He is never late to meetings. Always means every single time with no exceptions, 100% of the time. For example, she always finishes her homework. I always drink water in the morning. Usually means almost every time, but there may be occasional exceptions from 5 to 6 times a week. For example, she usually goes for a run in the morning. She usually brings lunch from home. Frequently implies a high number of occurrences, but with more flexibility from 4 to 5 times a week. For example, they frequently call their parents during the week. She frequently checks her emails in the afternoon. Often implies regularity, but with no specific pattern of high frequency from 3 to 4 times a week. For example, he often plays soccer after school. I often take a walk in the evening to relax. Sometimes means the action occurs on occasion from 2 to 3 times a week. For example, we sometimes eat out instead of cooking. I sometimes bake cookies on weekends. Occasionally means the action happens from time to time, but not regularly. It might happen 1 to 2 times a week or even less. For example, we occasionally go out for ice cream after dinner. She occasionally volunteers at the animal shelter. Seldom indicates something happens rarely or infrequently, typically once a week or less. He seldom drinks soda, preferring water instead. They seldom visit the beach because it's far away. Rarely implies an action occurs very infrequently, possibly only once a month or a few times a year. She rarely eats fast food. I rarely go to the gym on weekdays. Never means that the action doesn't happen at all. 0% frequency. They never skip breakfast. He never call his family. Thank you for your watching.